exclusive. This is over on thestreamer.com. I've never seen this site before, but we might see more of it now. This guy claims to have an exclusive story about an upcoming game that sounds pretty interesting. An Overwatch-style Marvel game coming soon. A 6v6 third-person shooter. They call it a shooter, but it's probably going to be like, like Overwatch was. Like, not everybody has guns because, you don't see Hulk running around with a gun. That'd be kind of silly. But check the story out, man. It says a source provided the streamer with screenshots, which I will not share here, of what they described as a 6v6 Overwatch-style hero shooter that features a litany of familiar and lesser-known Marvel characters. It will be a third-person shooter, right? Not a first-person one. The screenshots I've seen have confirmed this. Being developed by NetEase. You guys know at NetEase. I know NetEase from their mobile games. But they've also done Marvel games before. They did Marvel Super War and Marvel Duel, right? So the guy, the streamer, goes on to describe the game. He says, aesthetically, I've seen the game. It looks similar to Valorant, which is a polygonal approach to the art style, which is a kind of a timeless art style. I applaud Riot for this. They picked an art style that doesn't age, right? Like we look at Counter-Strike, it kind of ages, but it doesn't age as much. And just like Overwatch and Valorant, and I like to compare them to like Wind Waker. You know how Zelda Wind Waker has the cell shaded look. That's a very timeless type of an art style. And this reminds me of that cell shaded, like low texture, high poly, low texture art style that can stand the test of time. Now, what characters will appear in the untitled Marvel game? All right. Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, Iron Man, Luna Snow, Punisher, Rocket, Groot, Loki, Spider-Man, Hulk, Magic, Magneto, Mantis, Storm, Penny Parker, forget about Peter, Penny, Black Panther, Star-Lord, Namor, and Thor. And this list is subject to change. Each character will have their own set of abilities and powers, and more are likely to be added. So this is a very, very interesting story because I like the premise. I like the idea of a hero-based objective shooter. Like the Overwatch formula was good to me, even though the game is essentially dead to me. Even though the game is dead to me right now, the formula it had was good because it reminded me of TF2, but they added MOBA-like powers, and a lot of people have caught on to that formula. Like Hi-Rez did the same thing. A lot of their games too. The formula works. Balancing can be a challenge, but the formula for fun works. Competitive, I don't know. Like I don't think Overwatch competitive really worked that well because of all the death balls that were formed and the metas that formed out of it just weren't. They just made the game unfun. But just from a strictly just shooter, casual, fun game, I think the Overwatch formula was a good formula. And to put that in the Marvel universe could work. It could work. I mean, if you look at a lot of the Overwatch heroes, you can probably do a one-to-one comparison with somebody from Marvel if you really, really tried. So there's a lot of power overlap that can happen there. You got your range, you got your brawlers, you got your telekinesis, you got your support heroes, your healers and stuff. So all of that's in the Marvel universe. So this could work. This could work. However, it is NetEase. So they are slating to release this on PC, console, and mobile, according to the streamer here. So I don't remember any other game that NetEase has done on PC. So if they are going to do PC, this might be their first foray on this. So I don't know how that's going to affect things. Is it going to be a gacha game? Is it going to be your typical MOBA form? Not MOBA, your mobile phone formula where you've got to unlock heroes through a series of grinds, and then with those grinds, there's different aspects of gear that you have to collect and combine to form bigger sets of gear. You see where I'm going with this? That mobile formula from other games that has a hook that can seem fun, but over time you start to hate yourself because you're still playing it. Yeah, that could be a thing. That could ruin the game, I think, if they go too far with that kind of stuff. However, if they keep it as simple as something like Overwatch, in terms of like the meta game and the price. I hope it's got a price on it. If it's free to play, that's a good thing from one aspect, but it could actually ruin the game too. Personally, I hope it has a price, but I'm not everybody. A lot of things go wrong with this and a lot of things go right. It's good to speculate on this because this is all rumor. I want to clarify that this is all rumor. This has not been confirmed by anybody. This is the first guy who's ever come out and say all this stuff. Although he did reference a tweet from another dude here by the name of Cases, who says the game is called Marvel Rivals. So these two are kind of agreeing on, NetEase doing a AAA FPS game in the Marvel universe. But this guy has more details that I don't think anybody else has. So he says, we expect it to be available for everyone to play around Q3 2025, though I have personally been told it will probably launch within the next year. So check this story out about a potential Marvel 6v6 Overwatch clone, which could be coming as early as next year by NetEase. Sounds like a good formula, but a lot could go wrong and a lot could go right depending on which direction they go. Check it out. Streamer.com has the details.